So, yeah, I wanted to talk about my most anticipated games of 2026. Now, I'm super hyped because there are a bunch of amazing games coming out in 2026, and I wanted to talk about them. And first being Crimson Desert. I'm very excited for this game. This game looks absolutely ridiculous. Massive open world and crazy textures and look at this. I mean, Sky Islands, bunch of NPCs, just crazy stealth gameplay, big open worlds. I mean, and look at that. Like it's just nuts. I'm super excited for this game. I can't wait for it for 2026, which is I think it releases in March, I think. Yeah, and crazy boss fights, crazy missions. It's going to be awesome. Very, very excited for this game. One of my most anticipated games of 2026 for sure. I mean, dragons, just crazy, looks like crazy missions and everything. But yeah, I'm very, very excited. And now, second is Marvel's Wolverine. I'm also very, very excited for this game. I am a big Spider-Man fan. You know, it's made by Insomniac. They make very, very good superhero games with Spider-Man 1, Miles Morales, and now Spider-Man 2. But now they're making Marvel's Wolverine. I've been waiting for this game for a very long time. It was like teased in I want to say 2021 or 2022, and they just released a trailer not too long ago. So very excited to see this. This game looks ridiculous. Story is going to be good. Gameplay, obviously, you can see here looks insanely good. I'm very excited for that game as well. And yeah, I heard it's going to be more like a linear kind of game. It's not open world, only open ends of missions or whatever. How you kind of like God of War, I could say, right? Which is big open areas, right? Not more so open world, right? So I'm completely fine with that. I think it fits this because he's gonna be everywhere, is what it seems like. I think it's Canada. I think I want to say he was in like Mexico or something. I don't know. And yeah, it's gonna be awesome. Very, very excited for this game. It look like the gameplay looks insane with the gore combat. I mean, you can't have a Wolverine game without that. I think so. Yeah, it's sick and badass. I'm so excited for this game. It's gonna be awesome. And now my third game is going to be 007 James Bond. I'm very also just really excited for this game as well. This game looks amazing. Unfortunately, it did get delayed to like May. I think I made a video about that, just talking about how it got delayed. And I think it did need to get delayed because the performance of the game was not great. It was definitely rough, but the cinematics and just the overall like gameplay loop looks really, really good. So I'm very excited for this game. And yeah, I mean, who isn't? IOI makes very good games. Hitman. So I'm gonna love this game. I'm gonna eat it up. It looks so sick. I'm very excited for it. And yeah, I'm just kind of curious what they're going to be doing in was it May, because they're going to try. Just hope they're just going to be polishing it up, making it look even better than it is. And so I'm very excited. And for the story, the gameplay looks really, really good. You know, and yeah, I'm very excited for this game. I'm just curious on what they're really going to do in these next few months and how they're going to really make this game perform well, because I think that gameplay review I was doing on my channel was it was on like a PS5 when they were playing it, and so it was rough. It was really rough. So I hope they can just really spend these next months and just really polish this game. And honestly, it's not the biggest complaint because it's only a few months of delay, so it's not crazy. But March was stacked. I mean, March had Crimson Desert, 007, and then it also had rumored to be Assassin's Creed Black Flag remake, which is like the big thing. And I think there's another PS5 game releasing in March, so it's not a bad thing that this game got delayed. March was just crazy packed already, so yeah, it's gonna be good. And I think May is when it releases, so That's the same month as Lego Batman, so that's going to be a pretty big month. March is already going to be a big month with Crimson Desert, so it's going to be really awesome to see. But yeah, I'm so excited for this game. I mean, I'm a James Bond enthusiast. I love James Bond. I love his character. I love just his whole vibe. It's really awesome. So I think this game is just going to be absolutely incredible. I'm very excited for it. And now my fourth game is Lego Batman. I'm a huge Batman fan, like huge Batman fan. I love Batman. Love the Arkham games. Absolutely love the Arkham games. Arkham games are some of the best superhero games we have that are available to play, and the fact that they're making it a Lego game is just insane. And obviously, it's not all Arkham stuff. It's from the movies as well, you know. But yeah, I mean, it's open world Gotham City. I mean, come on, like it's in the thing. What they're implementing from the Arkham games is, like you see there, Arkham Combat, which is awesome. I think stealth is another thing, but and I'm pretty sure they have missions too from the Arkham games, which is going to be awesome as well to see. You know, be put into a Lego game. I mean, open world like you see there. The Batmobile is just awesome. Yeah, it's gonna be absolutely amazing to play this game. Very very excited. Definitely reviewing this game for sure. And keep in mind, I am reviewing all these games that I play, so be on the lookout for that for sure. But yeah, I mean, look at Explosive Jail right there. Classic nod at Arkham games for sure. And yeah, it's taking everything out of the movies and just putting it in this game, which is really cool. Like Robert Patterson's scene right here from the Batman 2022, I believe, right? Really cool, iconic, super cool to see. Very excited. And yeah, I think this game is going to be very, very good. So I'm really excited to play. And of course, it's got his Lego humor. Can't forget that. But yes, and now my fifth game is going to be Phantom Blade Zero. I am very, very excited for this game as well. This game looks absolutely ridiculous. It kind of reminds me of Black Myth Wukong because I've seen gameplay trailers from other companies that did it or just did their kind of playthrough on it, right? And it looks really good. The only thing that I think that's going to hold this game back, and the same thing that held Black Myth Wukong back, was just kind of the exploration type stuff. Like, it's very linear, you know, kind of, oh, you only follow this path, really. You can't really, you know, go outside, you know, like Wukong's barriers or Black Myth Wukong's barriers that it had. That annoyed me a little bit. Like, you only can stay on this path. You can't go off, you know, kind of that stuff. But either way, this is just my opinion. I think this combat looks way more cooler than Black Myth Wukong. That's just my opinion. And yeah, because Black Myth Wukong, you can parry and stuff, I'm pretty sure, but it wasn't like in depth as this is. Like, this is just straight on. Like, look at this parry, just does crazy stuff after, right? So it's kind of more my kind of gameplay. This is just my opinion, right? This is more my style than Black Myth Wukong, right? And yeah, like with the just crazy combos. And I heard there's like, I could be wrong, like just I want to say there's more than like 30 weapons. I'm could be wrong, but yeah, just crazy combos. And yeah, and the developers of this game like literally said this game is not a Souls-like game. So I'm happy, fine with that, don't care. It's great, whatever. But yeah, very very excited. And yeah, it looks absolutely amazing. And now my sixth game that I'm going to talk about is, or that I'm very excited for, is The Blood of the Dawnwalker. I'm very excited for this game because it is made by Witcher devs, people who worked on the Witcher games, and those games are absolutely fantastic and very, very good. And yeah, I'm very excited for this game. This game looks awesome. Vampire game, uh, big story, open world, stuff like that. It's gonna be awesome. Very excited for this game. And yeah, it looks it looks great. And this is like a pre-alpha, pre-beta, you know, build. So they're gonna have a lot of time to polish this up. And obviously, the release date is it is for 2026, but they just don't have a release date yet on it. And so we'll just wait and see if they end up releasing it in 2026. But yeah, this game looks absolutely amazing, and it's gonna get better because they have so much time to polish it up and make it look even better. So yeah, it's gonna be absolutely awesome to play this game and review it. I'm very, very excited. But yeah, it looks good. And now my 7th game is going to be Resident Evil Requiem. Now I'm very excited for this game, and I'll admit I'm not the biggest fan of the Resident Evil games. I've only played like maybe 1 or 2, so I'm not a complete nerd when it comes to these games. But this game looks really, really cool. The story looks good. Just everything about it, the graphics look amazing. Story, like I said, story and just the whole vibe of it looks like a Resident Evil game, of course. Crazy horror stuff, right? That's what everybody loves. And of course, Leon Kennedy is returning, so that's a big plus. I'm sure everybody's excited for that. It's going to be awesome to see him return. And I think it's like a dual protagonist kind of game. So I think her name is Grace, I want to say. I could be wrong. But yeah, so you're going to be playing as Leon Kennedy and Grace. So I'm assuming Leon Kennedy is going to be more the action type, with all the combat and stuff. And Grace is kind of, I'm not maybe saying like snooping around more and sneaking around and not really doing too much crazy stuff like Leon will be. But I don't know. I could be completely wrong. Don't know, but I'm definitely probably going to review this game 100%. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and hope you all guys had a great Christmas and New Year's break. And yeah, I'm very excited to play these games. It's going to be awesome, and I will be covering all of them, so be sure to check that out on the channel. See you.